Good afternoon, my YouTubers. I hope all is well with you all and you are staying safe. I was going to do this video earlier and then I kept getting phone calls. I hope I don't get a phone call now. I don't know if you guys ever know. Whenever you go to make a video, you go to do something that you really want to do, it seems like something happens or you get a phone call or something. Anyway, I brought this little sweet pea back on, little Krista Marie. But I wanted to talk to you again. I don't know how many of you all in your cities, towns, countries are on lockdown, shelter in place. As of midnight last night, my county in California was put on shelter in place, which is basically lockdown. We cannot leave. I'm going to put this under her head a little bit. We cannot leave our house unless we're going to the grocery store or to the doctor or necessary things. We can't go out to have fun or whatever. We can walk our dogs, obviously, because they need to be walked, but we need to stay 6 feet apart from people. But it's just crazy. I know in my area, I don't know if that's all of California, but in my area, there are 7 counties in the lockdown. There's literally nothing open. The casino where my son works is completely shut down. He does have to work, however, because he is a security guard. In fact, they called him in on his day off. Because I guess when they have to close everything down, they need everybody that can be there. Because of, that risk of, people coming in trying to loot and everything. But we need to pray for the world, guys. And I was hearing our governor talk about schools may not be back in session until after the summer. Even though our kids are on, I'm going to show you her smile. Kids are going to school online right now. But I was seeing something that, our seniors and juniors in high school are not able to go to their proms, which kind of, that's stinky. I hope that they're able to be made up for that, like sometime during the summer, if possible, if this is all cleared out, because this is crazy. I hope that, you all are staying safe, washing your hands as much as possible, keeping yourself clean. And if you can't get to a sink, make sure you have hand sanitizer. It's very important to, stay away from people, especially those that are coughing, sneezing, sick. In our state, as of yesterday, there have been 12 deaths and over 200 and something cases. That's probably gone up by now of the coronavirus. Yeah. I also want to show you, I know I showed you the box opening of her, but I want to show you. She just had a little bit done on her face, and her body filled and more weight to her. And her body had strings to put her together, but now she's got zip ties, but she's got more weight. She can actually sit up now, but I want to show you her hair. I don't know if I showed it to you in the last video, but look at that hair. Isn't that gorgeous? It's partially rooted, up, I'm gonna have to lay her down. Up here is rooted, and then there's painted hair. And then she's got, like little sideburns. She's got a itty bitty baby scratch. You know how, real babies scratch themselves. And then she's got earrings that Auntie Connie put on her. And her eyebrows, I don't know, many of y'all who have been on my channel know that her eyebrows were kind of like needed to be tamed. Where her eyebrows have been tamed. She's got eyelashes now. Her eyes have been brightened. I mean, they're the same eyes, but they've been brightened up. She's got a brighter smile. She had a blue nose. It seemed like some of the paint rubbed off. Because when I first got her, I don't know, those in the Reborn community, but those that are on my channel that are not in the Reborn community, a lot of us who collect these Reborn dolls, Reborn Art dolls, some of us use them as our emotional support. And when we're having a bad day, or, they're just comforting to hold, like we're holding a baby, even though they're not real. We know they're not real, but it's just, it's like a comforting device, just like our animals, like her. She's sleeping. Honey, go. Yep, she's sleeping. There's my crochet. I'm still working. It seems like I'm going to be working on that forever. But, guys, back to the coronavirus. This is crazy. I hope that, people are out there staying safe. I've seen a lot of videos. Miss Terry posted a video. I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but I seen it this morning of the shelves being empty. Lucky posted one a couple days ago, and at Walmart, and Lucky 7 mud mowers. Those that are in the Reborn community, I won't know him, but except for a couple. He posted one at Walmart, and I tell you what, it is crazy. It's because people are out there panic buying when they don't need to be. There are people hoarding toilet paper, hand sanitizer, even food. People are hoarding even pet food. I mean, when I went to the store the other day to get, some things, and I even needed to get my Princess Honey Girl some food, there was hardly none. I was able to get what I needed, but by the time I got Honey Girl's food, and I only got what I normally get. I usually get 8 cans, and that's what I get. That's enough to last me the month. And there was about 3 cans left, maybe 4. But there was all kinds of other dog food, but I give her Blue. And Blue was what was gone. There was other food there, but I don't feed her the other food. she would need it. I, had her on other food, but um, I'm praying and I'm coming against this virus. It needs to go in the name of Jesus. But people need to wash, wash, wash. And if I guess they're saying we need to wash our hands. And I know this. I worked in the medical field for over 20 years. And I learned how to wash my hands. And when you wash your hands, you don't wash them up here. Because when you're washing them up here, the germs are going down your arms. You need to wash them down. And then when you're done, when you're drying them, you dry them down too. Because, you don't want the germs going up your arms. So, that's my little thing on that. But I hope you all staying healthy. I hope nobody is sick. There's a lot of sickness. Not only the coronavirus, but there's still the flu. And, it's crazy how, we're hearing all this about the coronavirus, but we're hearing nothing about the flu. It's just crazy to even think about and stuff like that. So I don't know what's the deal with that. I mean, I just can't fathom it. But, guys, be safe out there. And if you're in a situation like mine, like, you're in shelter in place and your town is locked down, follow the rules. You could get in big trouble. I was reading the rules of this lockdown situation. And if you get caught, out and you're not going to the doctors or, going to the grocery store for necessities, you could go to jail or even pay a fine. And I'm not willing to do that. Not to mention, I'm not willing to expose myself to sickness. I have a compromised immune system, and I have autoimmune disease, and I just, I get sick real easy, and I'm just gonna, try to stay away as much as possible. I hope that you all enjoyed this sweet Reborn. I enjoyed opening her. Oh, I forgot to take her bracelet off. I just noticed that. Well, I think she had 2 bracelets on, but I took one of them off, but I didn't take the other because I did take 2 bracelets off, but I forgot to take this one off. But I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to get off of here. Remember to find joy in your journey, no matter wherever you are, whatever you're going through, even through this crazy coronavirus, there's always something to be joyful for and about. Remember to love yourselves and to love each other. Before you can love somebody else, you've got to love yourself first. Love you all. Bye-bye.